Hi, Amelia. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Where are you from?
I'm from Traverse City, Michigan, which is like right here on the Mitten.
Where are we right now?
We are at the Grotto.
Where do you live on campus?
I live in Pascarella East Hall.
Who was with you when you first got into Notre Dame?
I was actually alone on my bedroom floor because I was too nervous to have anybody near me.
What's your favorite spot on campus?
I would probably say the Grotto, clearly.
So, why Notre Dame?
I chose Notre Dame because I love the emphasis on the faith and community.
What is your major?
Political science.
Which college is that major a part of?
It's part of the College of Arts and Letters.
And why did you choose to major in political science?
Initially, I was actually a biology major, but I decided to switch majors because I knew that biology wasn't something that I was super passionate about. And I chose political science because I love everything law and government.
And what was it like switching majors?
It was honestly a little bit stressful, but thankfully I had my first year advisor there to guide me through everything.
And do you have a minor?
I'm thinking about minoring in either business economics or theology.
What class has been your favorite?
Probably American politics.
And how many classes are you taking this fall?
5.
What class are you most looking forward to next semester?
I'm looking forward to either world politics or Christianity, commerce, and consumerism.
What's one tip you would give someone who's struggling in a class?
I would say definitely reach out to your professors or your TAs or even your peers because everyone here wants to see you succeed.
So how do you stay organized?
I use an app called Notion and I create weekly spreadsheets to keep all my assignments and courses organized.
What is your go-to study spot?
Probably the Como Lounge or Corbett Family Hall.
Do you prefer to study alone or with a group?
I wish I could say that I love to study with a group, but unfortunately I get too distracted and I talk too much.
What is your opinion on dorm culture?
At first I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I met some of my closest friends in PE and I don't think I would have been able to meet them if it weren't for my dorm.
What are the rooms like in PE?
So in PE there's quads, doubles, and 1 quint, and I'm personally in a double right now and I'm going to be in a double next year as well.
What is your favorite PE tradition?
So at PE we hold a signature event called the Silent Night Silent Auction, and it's super special because it donates all of its proceeds to an organization called Hannah's House, which is a local women's shelter.
What was the best part of Welcome Weekend?
Probably Domerfest.
What was the hardest part of adjusting to college life?
I would say being away from my siblings and my family.
Did you experience homesickness or imposter syndrome?
I did, yes.
In what ways have you navigated those feelings?
I try to FaceTime my friends and family back home as often as I can.
Who helped you feel most welcome on campus?
I would say either my RA, my first year advisor, and my friends.
Do you have any siblings at Notre Dame?
So not technically at Notre Dame, but I have a sister at St. Mary's College.
What is one thing that you wouldn't have gotten through your freshman year without?
So I actually have 3 things. I would say my journal, my water bottle, and my computer.
Are you part of any clubs on campus?
I am, yes.
Can you tell us about one of them?
Of course. So I'm a part of a Compass group, which is a small group of students who gather weekly and talk about faith, spirituality, and basically anything.
What advice do you have for students who want to get involved?
I would say check out the club fair and also ask the upperclassmen in your dorms because they can give you suggestions based on your interests.
What is your favorite place to eat on campus?
I would say Modern Market.
And what's your go-to order?
Definitely the smoky chicken bowl.
What helps you relax and de-stress during your busy schedule?
I like to go to the Como Chapel for adoration, and I also like watching movies and listening to music with my friends.
What is one of your favorite memories from freshman year?
I really liked St. Patrick's Day because it was super warm and I sat out on library lawn with my friends for hours.
What is your favorite Notre Dame tradition?
Singing the alma mater after football games and masses.
What would you say was the time you knew that you truly belonged here?
I would say when I left for spring midterm break because I was super sad to leave.
And what's something you might change or add to your plate for your second year?
Next year I'm super excited because I'm going to be serving on the Student Government Department of Faith.
What advice do you have for incoming freshmen?
I would tell an incoming freshman not to worry if they experience imposter syndrome or homesickness because it's totally normal and everyone goes through it. And reach out if you need help because everyone wants to make people feel like this is home.
Well, thank you so much, Amelia.
Of course.